So I have just come back from town where I've got a little bit of shopping, and Martin's up to something, and whatever it is he's doing has created quite a bit of mess. It looks like autumn is happening inside the boat. We've got all these sycamore seeds falling to the ground inside the boat.
Oh man.
What are you doing?
If it was easy, it wouldn't be worth doing. Get her, Jill. Get her. Get her. Go Sharon. Let me stand on your foot. Give me some grip. Come on then.
Oh, so I'm so happy with my kitchen. I've taken the to-do board down. No more jobs. And I can do my daily exercises.
Come on then, let's have a look.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Catch you later.
I borrowed the fish from work to run some cables, so I'm trying to get all that done because tomorrow I think might be the last day. So I thought I could be able to pull a cable through. I drilled a hole down here and I drilled a hole up there, and of course I can't, so it's insulation all the way through. So the only option was to chase it out, which I've now done, and you've come in and this is what you've got with your job. But we're pretty much there now. I'm just going to brush it all out and sort things.
So one of the other little jobs that needed to be done, ready for us to do something wall finish, whatever that might be.
Putting these brackets on the outside is the easy bit. It was putting the brackets on the inside.
If I can show you in there, there's a bracket right back. Oh, there's a screw, there we go. So it's just reaching in there to put the screws in. It's been a bit of a horrible job.
So, right, I'm just sealing the upstand and the worktop. So, just put a little bead in there. Taped it off first, and now I am just running the clear silicone along here. Just makes it so much easier when you tape it off first. So I cut the end on the silicone gun thin so that I could do the thin bead first, and then I will cut it again for the thicker bead up here. Now it's just a matter of running your finger along, putting some saliva on the end of your finger first, and then running your finger along to get a nice even flat finish. So you might ask why the bead along the top is deeper. That's to do with the fact that the tile is 50mm and that gap is 60mm. And that's why I put that bead there. So firstly is to seal moisture ingress behind the any moisture behind the upstand. But secondly, it helps to give me a little lift to position the tiles so that we got a snug fit under there. I feel in from the end where we started. Even though the paper is split into different pieces, because it's easier to put on in short lengths. If you peel it from where you started, it should all come off in one. And by rolling it back on itself, you should keep all the excess silicone on the inside and minimise where it ends up.
It's the first time actually it's been this windy since we've lived on the boat, and you can hear it all creaking as it rocks. The boat's rocking and then to and fro and creaking. I can see it. We see ourselves moving, and it's quite nice. It's a little bit ooh, a little bit scary, but I'm getting used to it now. We've lit the fire this evening. It's a blustery evening up there, and it's Sunday, 31st of October. It's Halloween, and yeah, it's nice. It's the first night we've had the fire lit, and it's dark early tonight because the clocks went back. But we're indoors, we're all snug, it's lovely and toasty in here, and I think Martin's going to shine the camera out the window there, and hopefully you might get to see how we're moving around as the wind pushes the boat. And you can hear in the background the ropes all creaking.
He likes it. Oh, it's blowing now. Can we see any movement?
It's quite weird when you're sleeping, actually, and you can feel the boat rocking, you can feel the movement as you're lying down.
It's dark, and we refer to it as the Vizsla. Yeah, this is on a marina. Can you imagine what it'd be like on the canal? Can you imagine what it'd be like on the coast?
I'm not always still and drinking. It's a very loud drink, Dylan. And we're all coached up for the evening now, aren't we? That's it. Put jammies on and gonna chill out.
I'm so I've lit the fire, and I'll be cooking pizza, and I'll be having an evening in, and Dylan's found his new spot, and you can hear the fan blowing heat around. There you go. Well, spooky.
Can't go out there. The wee ghosties will get you. Come on then.
Hey, come and sit here. So it's a funny old thing, this boating lark, and You know, things started crossing my mind. We've got a southerly wind or a southwesterly wind blowing across us, which means it's coming in at the bottom, at the south end of our marina, and it's catching the pontoon, and it's blowing quite hard, and it's catching the water and it's pushing the water. It's quite strong, this wind. It's pushing the water, and it's also pushing the boat, which we alluded to earlier. And it suddenly dawned on me, because the bottom of the boat was pushing out. It was pushing out in a northerly direction, or should I say on the port side. My back is to the starboard side, and the port side where my feet are facing. The boat was pushing out that way. And that's because I tied us off, not knowing any better, but I tied the boat off. On the bow, you've got a line, and I had two lines on the centre line, which are tied at the top. And the lines are holding tight on the pontoon, and the water is pushing the bottom of the boat away from us. So when we're sat on the boat, we're like that, and we're rocking back and forth and bumping against the side. And I need to think about things, because it doesn't feel very comfortable. It's happened a few times, but obviously then the shilling dropped, or the penny dropped. I thought, hang on a second, I'm tied off on the top, but not tied off at the waterline. On the bow we're tied off on the waterline, but everything past the bow is pivoted up the roof. So no wonder we're blowing out. No wonder we're blowing out. So I've had to take a centre line off, and I've managed to thread it through where one of the fenders sits, and now I've tied it at near the waterline, so we don't have that motion pushing us that way so much. But the cold realisation of what I hadn't done is actually quite scary. And now I've come back in, I feel a little bit more relaxed about it. I didn't say too much to Donna. When I went out, it wasn't
It's
raining.
not really been a problem up until now, because we haven't had any wind, have we?
But we have rocked back and forth. We've tried to harden the lines or tighten the ropes, and over the last couple of months. But it's a rookie error. That's all it is, a rookie error. I had to walk up and down the pontoon and just check, make sure anybody had stuff off the stern, pulling
You're
it back
out in
to
your
the pontoon.
pyjamas and it suddenly starts tipping down.
Well, I mean, look on the bright side. It's Halloween. It's 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. It's pitch black. It's blowing a hoolie out there, and at least I didn't have any kids chucking eggs at me and doing trick or treat. So.
No, I'm going to do that later.
Yeah. We've got plenty of fresh eggs. We've got, load of fresh eggs. But, it was just the slow dawn of realisation. Why are we panning out all the time? I tied this, we're secure to the pontoon, but at head height. Really silly error. Anyhow, hopefully we'll still be here in the morning. Dylan.
What?
Do you think it's better now?
Just telling you what.
Anyway, I think I think he's agreeing with me that things are better now.
So, I'm just about to do my daily exercises.
Did he do gymnastics at school?
Oh, definitely.
Was it gymnastics or ballerina?
It was more Sugar Plum Fairy. Ouch! Got to do that again, I nearly went away off. We've been doing a few more jobs, lots of little jobs really. So there's two, oh god, the two do boards. I can't do it, Martin. I need a wee. Sorry, I gotta go.